What channel?
FT_COD League.
Alright. Let's get that music going, Jake.
Yes, sir.
Get Harry in the chat. So stiff right now.
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
stiff.
Okay.
I'm
Not 3
stiff just
a.m.
seeing
yet.
his name pop. Oh, doesn't have to be. I thought you learned by now.
Alright, man. We got Codoisseurs versus the Pragmatic CEOs. Are we seeing the CEOs go down today?
No,
You don't think
no,
so?
but I do expect a competitive match. I think obviously the Codoisseurs are missing Will pretty greatly, but Cody's no slouch. He's a good fill-in. I think if their guns are hot, they can keep up in the hard point, and I'm interested to see their Surge, and I'm really interested to see who makes the play calls in Surge for them. But I expect a decent series for sure.
Alright. I would agree. We don't have Hacienda until map 4 today. So, if the Codosaurs are going to win the match, you would probably want to 3-0.
Yeah,
Because if you get into that backstretch of Hacienda, the CEOs just love that map. So I don't know if I don't think we've seen them play control on it, but I believe they're undefeated in hardpoint and search on it.
yeah. I'd be interested to see how the vetoes went for this because I am surprised to see Hacienda get through, but I mean, maybe that just speaks volumes for the confidence that the Connoisseurs have on it. So,
Yeah, and
I, this is a big series for them.
yeah, it is. You are a standing expert in this, so do you have the intel on what effects this would have on the standings?
Yeah, let me pull this up. So I believe if the CEOs win this, they clinch the number one seed heading into Saturday.
Okay.
Um, yes, yeah, they would. They would.
You guys
Uh,
ready?
Yeah, I think we're good.
yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
Now for the Connoisseurs, this match means a whole lot more. This could ultimately decide whether um, they can potentially move up. They're looking for their third win on the season. Obviously, there's already two teams, Goon and Cletus Straps, with 3 wins. Otherwise, the Doughboys still have a match or two to play. And if Connoisseurs stay at 2 wins, the Doughboys can move up with a win. So there's still a lot of movement to happen with how many matches we have left.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're getting right into this. I'm just changing the overlay real quick. I believe this should be right. All right, here we go. It is correct. So let's get right into this, Kurt. Who do you want for a POV real quick while I go grab something from upstairs? I'll be back in 5 seconds.
Let's stay on Grant here.
All
That's
right,
fine.
bet. I'll be back in 5 seconds.
First map underway. Looking for a big performance out of G2 here. Obviously, he was ranked tier 3. We all know he's better than that. He's been playing really well, especially with this team. And keep an eye on him to be the top performer for the Codoisseurs. But it's gonna be an early lead for the CEOs. They're gonna be able to take control of P1. They are spawning out. Good sign for the Codoisseurs when it comes to P2. That's 3 down now for the CEOs. They're coming off spawn. Flicks trying to make some noise. finds one. He's gonna win on his team, and let's see how this wave of kills goes in the first P2.
So I come back and we're at P2, and Granite still hasn't died.
Yeah, I guess that was a good shout. He's been playing a little passive, but honestly, that's fine for how the CEOs play. So big rotation here from them, and see how much time they can get.
All right, and it looks like Sharks is starting to heat up as well as he's going to push out the point. Granite's going to hold down the fort, and just letting I say that, he gets caster cursed, and I didn't even have to go to him. Stogie doing his thing, Top Cat as well. Sharks going to have some fights here. Gonna lose one in the back.
Great kill out of Flicks
And
there.
we're gonna switch to Carson here. Not anymore. Who's that hitting the back right here? Oh, none of the people I switched to. Got it. Let's see. Gonna have a rotation to P3 here. Number 8's gonna get in some gunfights. It would be Flicks. Playing this bedroom, pushing out middle, and that's a big win from Granite. Oh, Granite is moving.
That's 3 big kills coming out of the Codoisseurs. They're gonna have control. They got, I would say they got majority of the P2, and they're in early control here for this P3. Great start from them.
Really is. Double kill coming in from Granite, and you would love to see them get the time here as they just got 3 dead, but Flicks is on a 3. Codoisseurs are going to try and hit through the middle here. Granite and Sharks trying to will their team into staying in this match. And that's 4 dead for the side of Pragmatic CEOs.
Yeah, those are big kills from the Codoisseurs again, especially on this row. Let's see if they reach Flicks here. He's going to try to hit through top. Look for one maybe off ult. Spots him in the back. These next few kills are huge for this P4.
Good win from Sharks.
Great win.
Granite's going to be next up.
The challenging rim there, but
yeah.
If Grant's there to help, no issue. He's on a 6. There's the caster curse. You know that's over. 13-5 though. Great start from him. And look at Cody, 12-7 as well. Filling in just fine.
Sharks makes it through the back. Go ahead and slide in, and he gets pre-fired because Flicks gets the intel that he is back there. Someone just fell off the map. Not ideal. To the side of Codoisseurs.
Yeah, I can't blame Stoke. It's happened to me a few times over there. The CEOs are going to grab the scrap, and somehow they've managed to gather a 30-point lead, but, I mean, honestly, the game's close. This is anyone's game at the moment.
And, you know, the shit talkers, Desi and Isaac, are both almost double neg here, so if you're the Pragmatic CEOs, you would want to see them heat up so they can back up their talk as always, but
yeah.
And just as I say that, Desi hits a 3 and a 4.
This is a reverse casting curse here. He was double neg, now he's even.
You're right, I'm getting off him.
Finally falls. Codoisseurs is going to look to hold his last maybe a T1. And Sharks is actually new. He's going to be blocking the spawn with 8 here. Oh wait, one actually spawns on him.
I don't think he has any idea.
They don't know. They don't know Carson's back there.
And they're going to spawn out and then realize.
Yep, Sharks the last alive. He falls, able to get one before the... But that doesn't matter because...
8's going to be cutting off kitchen here, yep.
Yep. P2 spawns.
One did sneak through him though. Good choice to go to the time, but his teammates are not going to be around to help.
Kept so juicy in the chat. So CEOs listening. I'd like to hear that.
Alright, sounds good. I will be right back.
I'm helping. I gave up kitchen.
Watch top balls, watch top balls. I think one's top balls.
You have kitchen? Oh, one's piano.
Ian?
Piano weak.
Dead.
Toffee.
I'm pushing on top ball.
I'm holding rats just in case one comes.
I'm sure you're dead.
Rem, hit through that.
I already
Do
hit
that,
there. I
okay.
already hit there.
I'm gonna go through
Right,
tunnels.
they're spawning out. They're spawning out.
Yeah, they're spawning on me.
Oh, he's in the
Coming
back.
behind. I'm coming behind.
In the back.
What is?
Before.
Dead Stoke.
Just child me old.
Alright, I killed that guy.
Granted behind. I'm one shot from Granted.
Killer.
I'm laying down. I might die
Folks,
here. with a grenade.
absolute.
No, weak.
Dark's dead. Look, I'm dead. I'm dead to a
Carson's mid, I think.
There's a bullet. He is a bullet.
Getting snaked. Jesus Christ.
Fire flash.
One up top. Person.
Weak on old. Isaac.
I stopped
One up top,
shooting.
one
He's
bottom
in
bed.
time. He's shooting my body. Yeah.
Carson weak, they're back. Out of one top.
I don't see him. Is there? Weak. He probably has streak.
All right, welcome back.
I
The
went
comp sounds
and did a double listening, you know. The first was Pragmatic, and they were flowing, pretty passionate. And then I went to the Codoisseurs, and, you know, it felt a little bit like a ghost town.
Yeah, well, you know, I guess it was a good call for to listen at the time because the CEOs went on a run there. I mean, this game quickly got out of hand, and I think you have to attest it to, you know, we pointed out Jesse and Isaac starting off slow, but they've brought it back to either being even or positive. The sling's picked up for the CEOs, and so has the lead as this game ticks down to its final seconds here.
Yeah, and also, just like we said, that they picked it up. Stoke and Hoffy just seemed to slow down, so I don't know. Maybe the CEOs heating up just made them get in their head, or but this did start off very close.
Yeah, it was definitely that second P2 to P3. I mean, CEOs able to get most of the P2. They broke the P3. They held that, and you know that's good time, especially at that point in the game. And it's gonna take a miracle out of the Codoisseurs to pull this one out. Do find some kills though, but they're losing those P2 swans. So natural pinch coming in. The guys off time. 248, 249. That one to the CEOs.
Yeah, and that got ugly really fast, like you said. I don't really think we're surprised, but
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
you know, if I'm the Codoisseurs, I'm probably a little frustrated with how the second half of that game went, but I think you keep your head high. There's a lot of games left to play, and I think, if anything, the first half showed you that you can keep up with these guys. So, you know, although CEOs might have gained some momentum heading into this map 2, it's search, you know, and anything can happen. So, big map
Yeah.
2 coming up.
What was it? 251.37?
Yes, sir. Just keep hope.
Next map is gonna be a vault search and destroy, so I feel like this could go either way. It's just if the Codoisseurs allow the CEOs to get a lot of that map pressure that vault can give, it's not gonna go well for them.
Yeah, looking at our season stats here, neither team has recorded a match playing Vault Search. They're both 0-0. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play this. Unsure if they've practiced it at all, but, you know, pretty even playing field. Doesn't favor one or the other. I'm interested to see whose map pick it might have been, but I think this should be a good one.
Kevso Juicy says Codosaurs take this map 6-3. Anybody in the chat have any other predictions as we load into this map here?
Who do you have, Jake?
I'm rooting for the Codosaurs, but I would probably say if the Codosaurs take this, it's probably going to be around 11 in my opinion. And if the CEOs take this, I would probably say 6-2.
Some predictions coming in the chat. Janzi, the best teammate I know, says CEO 6'1", Boozy 6'4", Codoisseurs. Starting things off here with Sharks. He's going to be the bomb carrier. Heading into the A site.
And none of his team elects to go into the site with him.
Yeah, interesting decision out of the Codoisseurs there. You have to expect a heavy A presence. Doug's going to try to hit a pinch. Doesn't work.
And just like that, we're into a granted 1v3 as he was over here on an island. Desi is reading him so hard right now. And Grant is for sure checked right now.
Yeah, not much he can do there. They know bombs down. 3 of them all vault. Gotta think, you know, Sharks could use some help there in sight, but gonna be CEOs getting around on the board. A good defensive round to start it off.
Yeah, people in the chat are agreeing. No one went with him into the site, and I couldn't agree more. Whenever you're playing Vault and you don't have anybody in A with you, just throwing a shoulder at bottom Vault while 2 people watch the back in your pool, it's not gonna end well.
Was able to find a first blood and much different strategy out of them. They're gonna have 3 in this A site with Desi holding the back lines. He's able to find Sharks. A 4v2, make it a 4v1, all left down to Granite again. Little cheeky angle. Isn't able to see his feet.
Able to get one, but there's not enough time here, in my opinion.
Not much time. Looks able to play his life. Isaac able to play his life, and it's gonna be 2-0 in favor of the CEO.
You gotta think Isaac was going for an assassination there.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
know that this is
He's looking a
dripping
little
down your
too
guys'
comfortable on the
legs.
map. If I'm Grant, I don't blame him for shooting his body. That's a little disrespectful, but hey, when you're winning like that, not much you can say. Grant on a 3, Flicks on a 3. Let's see if an RC car happens and is in play.
Let's see. So Flix is about a kill
Yeah,
or
just
and a half off, something like that, and then Grant is about the same. And Flix gets his.
Fortunate timing, and he actually kills Grant there. So that's an end Grant streak.
And you know the Codosaurs are just dropping like flies.
Yeah, these are quick rounds. Not a good sign if you're the Codoisseurs, especially after the second half of map 1. They're gonna need to dig deep and find some motivation here.
The CEOs are reigning supreme right now, let me tell you. I can't wait to see the glazing in the chat after this. As we see Decimate starting off his search 3-1. You know, this doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, strong start at a Decimate here. Gotta think that might be playing a big factor into this 3-0 lead. Not sure if we want this POV, however.
and
As
just
down
like
goes
that,
Decimate.
Granted just picks it. They are able to get the bomb down though, and Codosaurs are working it a little bit, down to a 2v2 now. And Granted just Lags out, I think.
Yeah, that's odd. But it's gonna be Stoke left in a 1v2. Is he gonna find one on
Oh.
site? No, he
Oh.
doesn't know he's there. He's trying to hop bomb, but
Oh.
finds one and gets traded out. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what I just watched, but
Great, bro. I
CEO's
even
one
hit
out. So.
fires there, and you still evaporated me.
Kev So Juicy coming in saying that the Buckeyes have won their game against Oregon. What was the final score, Kev?
I believe it was 41-21.
Yep.
The Buckeyes out there looking like the CEOs.
Oh, Flick's electing to use the RC from the back of spawn. I'm not watching that shit.
Yeah, that's a great call. Great caster there. Oh, Hockey's tweaking though. He hears the car. He's getting shot at. He's run back spawn, but his team's managed to get the bomb down A. They find one vault.
Yeah, get a 1-for-1 trade.
The bomb
And just like that.
is there.
Oh, good win out of Stogie. Number 4 here, though. He's going to be getting pinched. Yep. Now Stogie in a 1v2 with bomb down, and it doesn't matter.
Ah, if you're the Codoisseurs, that's one you want back.
As Flicks is 7-1.
He is, and he's taking jumps off the diving board to keep himself entertained. It's gonna be a 5-0 lead for the CEOs, and Jake, I don't know about you, but I expect this one to wrap up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I don't want it to, but like I said, the Codoisseurs got to be checked. Playing without their tier 1. And not that Cody's doing bad or anything, it's just... Oh,
It's not the
well,
same.
that's awkward. But it is not the same, you know? They don't have the team chem right now. And they don't have their rightful leader leading them right now. Flick's just hitting all the timings right now. Hey, that's a big win. It's a big win out of Stoke.
Gonna have an engagement here on B site. He drops all left down to Hoffy.
And a 1v2 to keep the map alive. Did Decimate see him there? I don't think he did. He's gonna peek out and check him now. Yep.
That'll do it.
That's gonna be the map.
Map 2 and a quick 2-0 lead for the CEOs continuing their run.
Janzy, shut up, bro. Shut up. Yeah, 6-0 is kind of insane. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, we're on to the control. And you got to think, Kurt, that the tone of that map was set with that round 1 when no one went into sight with sharks.
Yeah, I mean, that was an odd decision. But you know, they haven't played Vault S&D, so maybe not everybody was on the same page. I'm sure that'll be a good match to watch back for them, especially heading into Major 1 if they want to work on that Vault S&D. You can learn a few things from not only their mistakes, but also some of the things that CEOs were able to do.
Mm-hmm. And they are trying to get this over swiftly. We don't even get to listen to the Harry banger, so we're right back in here with map 3, Hacienda Control, as the Codoisseurs look to stay alive in the series and the Pragmatic CEOs look to finish another quick one.
Yeah, if you're the Codoisseurs here, I mean, the series is just getting started. You have to 3-0. This is map 1 for you guys. One map at a time. It starts here.
That's going to be a 4 dead.
It sure is. Grant's going to be the first one off spawn. They are holding both left and right lanes.
Number 2 just found some good timing, though. Sharks. Decimate is not aware, but Carson's gonna pick him up for the trade, and they're 3 dead right now. Last man standing, Stogie. Not gonna be able to win the one onto Rim. Oh, Hoff almost moved on Desi, but Desi able to find the kill. Granted, not able to pick up the one on Rim either. And the map presence out of the CEOs is looking to kick into effect here. But just like that, they have a chance here. They just got 2 more to find, and then the rest are off spawn. But number 7 is pinching from the back. And that's good pickups, as Granite's playing spawn kills and able to do it.
Yeah, great play out of Granite. They're able to keep the first spawners a little farther away from time as his team tries to fill in and hop on this A point. They're going to be able to get it and extend this round.
This is a good start. Well, it wasn't a good start, but it's a good almost end to the start. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
And they clear the point. They have number 5 here hitting in 10. You're able to pick this guy up. Oh, never mind.
Expect him to get traded out.
Good nade, good nade. Not a good nade.
Doesn't find him. CEOs inching their way back. 50 seconds left.
That's a good pickup. Good pickup.
That's a great read on the flicks. I'm assuming he got called out. Stokes hitting around here bottom line. Does he
Look at
for
Desi.
flicks?
He's hitting the route as well. But he gets picked up. That's 2
Oh,
down
that's
for the CEOs, and this could be the round for... Oh. Just as I say that, Isaac last man standing. And this is all off respawn. You got 2 on the point. This is winnable. Close in lives as well, up 1. But Decimate goes huge.
Yeah, rare 2-piece out of Desi there, but he's able to help his team.
Yeah, he can't get more than that, so.
Yep, that's definitely not a 3. That won't happen. but able to find 2. Isaac with a 3rd. 6v6 left. One does hop the point to stop the clock. He falls. 2 top plat. He falls.
This is
Man,
a
we're gonna have to put
cred
on the
corn.
running shoes to get here.
This is a cred corn, or is it going to get checked? It gets checked, but it does not matter. Oh, it does not matter.
Ooh, Flicks with the insane 2. Pre-fires the 3rd. No,
Oh,
he's
wow.
coming in. He's falling. Great play out of Flicks there to end the round. And that's a big round for the CEOs.
What do you mean, what's up with this casting? Why are you guys laughing at them now? I laughed at Mike.
Not gonna lie, I heard the Desi slander. I think I have to join in on it.
He popped a 2-piece.
Everybody welcome Matrix to the cast.
He popped a 2-piece, and Kurt goes, "That's a unusual sight." Then he died off the 3rd. Flicks on a 4. Able to keep it going now. As they're gonna go B here, but Granted with a big 3-piece in the back.
Alright, Grant, don't shoot bodies. Now you have a choice to get.
Oh, it almost does. But Flix is able to stay alive and keep his streak alive. Looking for that cruise. Shark shuts him down.
Yeah, good kills. Good initial kills here from the Codoisseurs. Shark's looking to be a nuisance. See if he can get going. Looks like he's behind one, maybe 2 at B. Oh,
That's an insane chow.
Yeah, able to find one, gets traded out. 2 here for the CEOs, make it 1 on the B point. Stogue is shooting ghosts, I believe, but he's able to find 110.
Able to clear him off B. That's huge. Flix, last one standing. Everyone else is going to spawn up in that back corner of the driveway. And he's just going to buy time for his team, try and play some kills here. Oh, big win out of Stogie.
Yeah,
I feel like I've said that a lot this map. He stepped up in this respawn for sure.
He has. Desi able to find 1, but we know 2-piece isn't happening, so there's one guy on point on B for the CEOs. He's able to stop the clock, but sooner or later they're gonna have to cap a point to keep this round going.
And just like you said, they're going to hop on A. They got pretty good control here, but Granite's going to try and put some turmoil on that. Oh! And Granite not able to find the fourth again, but it does not matter. His teammate comes in and trades him. And we're going to have a big fight at Rock here.
All comes down to 4. He's unable to hold him off A point for the time being. Granted also falls, and he's trying to get his A point pretty quick to keep his round going. The Chow comes in from Sharks. He finds 2. Flicks and Desi find 2 more. The clock has stopped. Coffee finds 1. Flicks onto the point. He finds another.
0.2 seconds, and his teammate gets his health. But he got naded. He's dead here.
That's the A point. The round continues.
They do cap the 8 point. Now, you got to think. It's 5-5 in lives, 50 seconds. This is a long round of search right now.
We are about to watch some absolute turtle gameplay. So ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and grab you a snack and a drink because we're going to be here for 30 seconds.
Isaac does get onto the point, though. Able to stop time. Codoisseurs are down in a 3v4 right now. Make that a 2v4 for Granite and Hoffy. Hoffy now in a 1v3. Able to find a timing to get through. You can kill this guy off spawn. This is winnable. He has a 1v2, and they're both going to get on the point. If you're Hoffy, though, you don't want to give up this point. And that's going to be the second round to the Pragmatic CEOs as well.
Yeah, valiant effort out of there from Hoff. Tough situation, though. Again, if you're a Codoisseurs, you look back at that round and you really want that one back. I think Grant was about a bullet shy of killing Carson off the point to end the round, but they end up capping A, and
yeah,
it goes down to a TDM. And
Janzi, how did they sell that? I would say, in my opinion, I feel like they threw too many lives at A. Not necessarily threw the lives. I'm saying like they gave up too many lives pushing A. They may have just like decided to make a call to stop and chalk it and set up B, but hey, maybe they felt like they had it there because it was a really close. They got it down to 0.2 seconds. And body shots coming in out of Isaac.
yeah, strange body shot there. I didn't think that was that crazy of a gunfight, but you never know what you're gonna get from a volleyball player. As the kills come in for the CEOs, Codoisseurs finally find their first one, but Flicks fires right back with one of his own.
Poor Hoffy got some information, gonna chase the kill. Did he see the guy that came up secret though? I don't think so. He's able to get traded out by Isaac, and Granted coming in for the trade on to Isaac, able to get it. If you're the Codoisseurs here, I think you try and work B, get these kills. Good awareness out of Granted. That would have been a big kill.
Yeah, big one out of six there. He gets traded out. Rim's able to find Stoke on point. They're gonna be able to clear the B site. And Hawkins starts looking to work top, mid, and wine, focusing on this A point.
They're all off
That-
respawn. They got
that might be the
10
round.
seconds to get there.
The map control of the CEOs.
Team kill coming in out of
that'll do it.
Granted.
That'll do it. That's a I give up nade right there. Valiant effort from the Codoisseurs, but it's not gonna happen this time around. The CEOs with a quick 3-0.
3-0 in the control and 3-0 in the series. I would say that's definitely a DoorDash. And I don't know, if you're the Codoisseurs, I feel like you took too long to get onto the point at all that round. After having such a good first round. But I don't know.
Yeah, GG's to both teams involved. The CEOs, I believe they have clinched the #1 seed heading into Saturday, so big match for them, and I think we're gonna have to get to a post game interview.
I would agree. Let me just fix this overlay real quick. If you want to go in there, I'll join up.
Will do. Will do.
Alright, everybody, give me 1 second. We're going to go into the post game interviews in about 5 seconds. Alright, Kurt, take it away, man.
All right, guys. Another 3-0 out of you guys. I think we're all used to it at this point, unless you're playing Goon. Mike, we'll start with you. You know, map 1 started off a little slow, but you guys brought it back in the second half of that Skyline. You picked it up especially. I think you went 3 paws, obviously a big game for you. What about it worked for you guys in the second half of that Skyline?
Well, we hadn't really played the map much. It was like our first time really playing it. I think we maybe played one Skyline hardpoint, if that. So we were kind of just feeling out how we played together, and we eventually just started picking up the pinches that they kept going on, and from there it was pretty easy for us.
Yeah, easy indeed. The second half, it was a close game for a while, and then seemed like you guys chained the second P2 to P3, and well, probably the P4, and it was basically over at that point. So good performance out of you guys there. Flix, I'll toss it over to you. The Vault S&D was a quick 6-0, if I'm not mistaken. Talk to me about, you know, some of the strategies. That's obviously the first time that you guys played that map. What are you guys thinking about heading into it, and you know, what about it made it a 6-0?
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a 6-0, but I know my strategies are good on that map, and that's basically it. I mean, we pretty much just hard countered them every round. Yeah.
Word. Word. All right. I have to go to the volleyball star himself. It's Isaac showing off a ring. Also shooting quite a bit of bodies there in that map 3. Isaac, you know, what was that about? Any beef with the Codoisseurs?
Nah, no beef. Just making a statement for Saturday.
Wait, any predictions for Saturday? You guys winning it all?
I mean, I don't think we're losing a map. Maybe one.
We'll lose one. We'll lose one to y'all, and then we'll lose one to Paul's team. That's my max right there.
Holy shit, I just lagged. I mean, holy crap, I just lagged. What did you guys say? I'm so sorry.
I said we're gonna lose one to y'all and one to Parker's team.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. I appreciate that. I think you guys are losing 3 to us, but
Please,
look,
the Bengals play, man. I gotta get to the banks.
I think that secures first for you guys. I think it's locked up,
Wasn't a doubt.
and I think are the Goobers 8th as well, or do they? I guess they still have a chance. So matchup undetermined, but
Fuck it, we'll play Goobers right now.
any final thoughts before we head out of here?
Good
Oh,
luck
shout
on
out Rim.
Saturday.
I'm so sorry, Mike. Rim, great performance today. Any words from you?
To me, it didn't feel like a great performance. I was really off today. Very tired. Definitely could stick it up next time we play.
Hey, well, you got the job done. It's a team effort, and great matches, guys. GG's to you guys and the Codoisseurs as well, and thanks for putting on a show.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. Good match. Very quick. I think I'm going to turn this over to John from F&N Good Chicken. What do you think?
That's a great shout, Jake. I'm craving some chicken tenders right now. Do you know where to get some?
Yeah, you use code FAMILY at F&N Good Chicken Tenders for 10% off. And let me tell you,
Oh wow.
when you get that 10% off, that shit smacks even harder. Like
I bet.
it tastes so much better when you get that 10% off, okay?
Who
So,
doesn't love money back in their pocket?
we're going to talk to our good friend John real quick, all right, Kurt?
I'm excited to meet him.
Hey everybody, I'm John with F&N Good Chicken Tenders. Here at F&N Good Chicken Tenders, we make the finest, fresh, hand-battered chicken tenders on the planet. Don't believe me? You have to. I'm in the commercial. We offer a variety of sauces, sides, and other S-words to ensure you always leave satisfied. I get it though, we live in Cincinnati. You can't predict the weather, and you can't predict when you're going to need some chicken tenders. So I'm here to announce that we have online ordering available for all of you. Please, please, hold the applause. It's very difficult to order while you're clapping. You can order from our website, conveniently eating up space beneath me here. You can text tenders to 33733 to order using our app, or better yet, directly from our Facebook page, because you're living in the best future. So come out and try F&N Good Chicken Tenders. Real chicken, real fast, real good. Should make that our slogan.
Wow, Kurt, let me tell you, that stuff looks delicious right now.
Yeah, I'm hard. I'll be honest with you.
You heard it here first. F&N Good Chicken Tenders using code FAMILY for 10% off makes Kurt Lana absolutely bricked.
Yep.
And I don't know, I might have to agree with you. That stuff it's very juicy, you know. That mac and cheese be macking. And
Yeah, keep going.
I don't know. Wait. He said don't stop. But all right, guys. This was the oh my god, the Nerd cast, the Novo and Kurt cast. we appreciate you guys joining. GGs to the Codoisseurs and Pragmatic CEOs, as well as congrats to the Pragmatic CEOs on the 3-0 victory. And since you DoorDashed in the series, you have to DoorDash some F&N Good Chicken Tenders now. So
That's all right.
all right. We're gonna listen to this banger by Mr. Harry or Widow himself, and yeah, it's gonna send us out for the night. There's a match at 10 p.m. if anybody wanted to watch. I'm not sure who will be casting it yet, but just pay attention to the Twitters in the bottom left. You'll see it there. And also make sure you check out the YouTube in the bottom right. And yeah, let's listen to this banger real quick, should we, Kurt?
We should.